at it again. Before I start, I just want to get off this little spiel and shit. I'm gonna try not to drag it, but yeah, I'm gonna try. I have to do the little bit of this rebrand for my YouTube. I don't know. This is like I don't even know why I'm saying this is gonna be hot. It's like more like a diary entry log for me and shit. Cause last night it kind of I was frustrated, man. This shit is crazy. So I post. I think I mentioned this before on Wax on a couple streams before. I post. I might have said it. Um, playing this shit. One of the streams, one of the two. But I post a lot of like reels and shit on my IG, my social platform. You know what I'm saying? Mainly, you know what I'm saying. I'm an interpersonal person. You know what I'm saying. But it's mainly to connect with people, as well as you know what I'm saying. Coincide with the hopes of like growing. You know what I'm saying. Like my channel. You know what I'm saying. Getting more, making myself visible. While I've had little tiny successes with it, you know what I'm saying, with the viewership, you know what I'm saying, but it was mainly predominantly exclusive to like whatever platform I was posting on, you know what I'm saying, like it really wasn't like no real correlation. I should say, just to make it short and simple, like me posting on social didn't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily grow my channel, you feel me, like it was mainly I was just getting viewership from that. Same with TikTok when I did have it before I got banned for saying nigga. um yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get it some good viewership to like, you know what I mean? It's like 1,000 to like, a couple hundred and shit like that, couple 200, comments here and there. Same with IG, you feel me? Like, I have over like 300, probably like 400 um, videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole, just the discography, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, making myself visible. Like, yeah, this is what I'm about. Like, I'm into games and shit, as well as other things, movies, fitness, music and shit. But like, when you click on my page, it's mainly like I like mesh them together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least try to. Um, but yeah, as of last night, so I was playing Soros. You know what I'm saying? I have clips of that, as well as other games in the vault, like between Mixtape, Trapong, 2, Trapong 2, replace a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Xbox Game Pass games on top of like, you feel me, so some other games that I've been playing here and there. I have like over like, as of right now, like 68 vids in the vault, but as of yesterday, I ran into this issue. I don't know if it's like a cache thing. Like I've been clearing shit, you know what I'm saying, hella as of lately, trying to get these reels to like post because some of the vids are not working. I'm starting to think like that it's a cap cut because I failed to mention. I should have said I know I'm kind of just rapid firing the shit, part of my ADHD. But yeah, I failed to mention that my predominant, you know what I'm saying, where I like do all my editing shit is cap cut, So that's where I get it from. I'm making it now. I'm starting to think that it's a cap cut issue on why some of my vids are not loading. Like I'm not able to post them on, since some of them on IG, it'll just be like buffering, you know what I'm saying? It'll get stuck on that screen. I looked into it, like what may be the issue. A lot of it, people say like, it's a cache issue. I tried it on, I have, you know what I'm saying, stores, like I bought stores via the iCloud. I did, what else? I did, I did the CapCut thing where I would try to like what am I trying to say? Re-edit it, you feel me, to like, I don't know, short form, lower the resolution, you feel me, the frames per second, to try to like, you know what I'm saying, just push it out. Like I'm thinking, because usually I'll do it between like 1080p to, you know what I'm saying, 60 frames and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, so it's like good quality and shit, and I've been doing that for a good minute, yeah, man. Still with no prevail, you know what I'm saying, still didn't work, you feel me? Like some of them do work and some of them don't. I don't know, man. I think it's like I think Mercury retrograde, combustion, something shit, man. Like, I just didn't have the time. I was getting frustrated. Usually I export these vids, you know what I'm saying, on Twitch, obviously, like I don't use any other like third party like OBS, whatever, like it's just Twitch, you know what I'm saying. Like I'll usually take like I'll take what would be like a 20-minute, but if I had like an hour vid, like, right, you know what I'm saying, something like this, I'll probably like take 20 minutes of that at like the first couple hours, you know what I'm saying, just to get a good synopsis of the game and like gameplay and shit, and condense that 20 minutes to 30 minutes to like 10 to 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Split them up into parts, you feel me? And condense them, you know? Because you know on IG, the duration when you can post for a reel is like 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So for the longest, that's how I've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? Usually big file size, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're not that big, but I don't know if it just like started to, I'm just trying to think out loud, like what could be the issue, like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because when I went back, I'm like, okay, let me re-edit, let me re-export these vids on the VODs, you know what I'm saying, and Twitch. Like, let me just condense them to like 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Um, and I already had that reference of like what to do, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really that, it was the extra step, but it didn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know what I mean? Like that tedious being that I already had a lot of the video. I was just using the videos I had as a reference, you know what I'm saying? Literally just copy and paste like in my mind, like, okay, let me just edit it the same way. I'm just on some, you feel me? This is just the problems of being at a, you know what I'm saying, a editor and shit like that by yourself. Like, you're gonna run into issues like this, but it's all good. Like, I figured out the solution, and plus in the long run it's just better for me, because I'm gonna get to the good, you know what I'm saying, at the end and shit. But basically, just to wrap that up, yeah, just very, you know what I'm saying, like just very super annoying, bro, because I'm like, damn, man, like how I'm gonna post these reels, how I'm gonna get this out, you feel me? Because most of the time, like, wow, again, like going back to what I was saying, like it never, between when I had TikTok and as of now IG and shit, like it's never, I'm not, and this would be like, I'm not, I'm appreciative of what I have, you know what I'm saying, the audience that you built, community, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm an interpersonal person anyway, so it's like, while it would have been nice, you feel me? Again, that's not like that it wasn't, that wasn't the intention, you know what I mean? Like, a part of the reason I would be disingenuous if I said otherwise. That was one of the main reasons why I was posting it, you know what I'm saying? On top of number one being to connect with people and shit. But again, like, I'll find some success with it. And sometimes it was just, you know what I mean? Like, you know how that shit go. Like, when you growing things organically, like, it's only going to be a couple people that's going to really say anything, or, you know what I mean, feedback, just anything, you feel. I was just doing it, you know, just to do it for me and shit, because that's just something that I like to do, you know. I don't want to make it seem like that nobody was there, because shout out to my boy Mally and my boy Coot, like they were like always, you feel me, like supporting and shit alike, you know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to them. But everybody, it's not no diss, but like, I get it, you feel me? Like, some people are just not gonna, you know what I mean? Everybody's not a gamer, everybody's not gonna support. Like, that was never my intention of like doing shit anyway. Just like, oh, somebody gotta hold my hand through the process and shit, you feel me? Walk me down the aisle. Like, I'm, you know, my why is bigger than, you know what I'm saying, my emotions and shit. Like, I know, like, regardless, even the doubts, all that, like, if I rap and run to that, like, you know, like, my eyes isn't, you know what I mean, the prize when it comes to the intention. Like, okay, like, it might take a while, but I'm a, you know, and it's organic, it might be slower and other people and shit, but I'm gonna get to, you know, that point. But I'm not gonna lie, man, as of yesterday, it kind of just frustrated me, you know, when one thing happened and it's like, it kind of snowballs, and I'm like, damn, kind of beating myself up, like, bro, it's not like I'm in this mindset now, like this victim mentality, defeatist mindset. Like, it's not like, damn, I'm like, this shit happened, I don't grow on my chant, like, you feel me? Like, you know, I'm like, damn, the hell with it, I'm just not gonna post on IG. It's not even like I can, you feel, not again, like, it's not that I can't, because some of the vids work, but like me, my OCD and shit, like how I do videos and shit, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna change, you feel me, when because it's not like I'm never gonna post clips on IG and shit, but like, I like to have continuity. Like, I kind of break them up into like storyboards, like different sections and parts. Like, I don't just post, like, I don't want to be a content creator, you feel me? Like, that sounds counterintuitive, but it's like me, I'm more focused in building worlds, you feel me? Like, and you know what I mean? Like, I like world building. Like, okay, like, damn, this is, it's differentiates me from everybody else, to where, you know, it's not like people haven't done it before, but like, it's my essence that I put into it, you feel me? Like, I'm just not posting rage bait moments, or rage moments or funny clips. No shade to the people that do it, you feel me? Because I definitely hashtag, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know, spice it up, you feel me? Like, pick good clips, but for the most part, like, I like to be diverse with it. Like it's a mixture of like, I guess, between whatever comedic shit on top of like informative, because I think I had something to say, and that translate with my YouTube too, like even with my titles. You know what I'm saying? Like you going like the gameplay is me. You feel me? Unscripted, like all that the unhinged shit, but like you can tell. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a passion. Like I talk with a sense of like, okay, like I like game. You feel me? Even with this, it's for instance like me like just fucking just gushing over the music and the world and in this game and shit, like and how good the level designs is and the like I look at it from like the I'm not a dev, but like that aspect of that, you know what I'm saying? Like just appreciating this shit, Even though I don't think you have to be a dev to appreciate a game, but like like I care. What I'm trying to say is like I really have like a deep passion, you know what I'm saying? And I'll put like my 2 cents or my, that again that translates into the titles of what I'm trying to do, of like what I'm trying to say. You feel me? That's a perfect segue, you know what I'm saying, of what I'm trying to, let's get to the good. So it kind of, you know what I mean? I had to improvise and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because again, like between me, like you feel me? Like okay, like while I'm grateful for it, like you know what I'm saying? Like my YouTube subscribers and shit, or where I'm at now. I would definitely like to see some type of growth. You feel me? Like again, slow, steady wins the race. But like, um, I was just, you know what I mean? Like them clips, right? Like I'm posting them on YouTube. I mean on IG, hoping that like, okay, like it's gonna make people click that button. You know what I'm saying? And going by the data, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it's unsuccessful, but like the success rate is like, you know what I mean? Like not really. You feel me? Like I'm more. It made me realize that I'm more likely to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm better off just posting Twitch highlight VODs on my YouTube. You feel me? Like the shorter vids. Um, so that's what I've been doing, man. Starting with this in sorrow. So you feel me? Now that I ran into the issue, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of worked out for the better. It helps me be. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? What it helps with. It helps me be dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Because now I don't have to focus on like I gotta. Like I noticed that with myself. Like when I play a game, it's like while I'm enjoying it, it will be kind of like short-lived because in my mind, like I'll edit. You can see when you probably hear it when I play my games and shit like that. Like let me clip this, or I gotta get off the game because I want to export this vid and just so you know what I mean. I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? To highlight something and shit. I want to get it. I don't want to get it lost in like the time and shit. You feel me? So I'll like play for like a good hour or two, shut it off, export the video. You know what I'm saying? While that's running and do my editing. You know what I mean? I had like a whole process and shit. Like I'll take the Twitch highlight VOD. You know what I'm saying? Edit it to like going back to what I was saying. Like I'll condense that hour to like 20 minutes and then export that. Download the vid, you know what I'm saying, from my YouTube and shit, because I had the video set on private, and go into CapCut, you feel me? Take that, import that into CapCut and do my, like, you know what I'm saying, like, all my editing shit, you feel me? Like, it was a process. Well, I didn't mind it, you feel me? I love editing. It definitely can become, I guess you could say, monotonous on top of, like, you know what I'm saying? It will take a toll, on top of what I was saying before, like I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I noticed it was like, damn, man, I'm too focused on like just trying to get it out. You feel me? Fit into the algorithm. So constantly, you know what I'm saying? The rat rate. I don't wanna do that. Like I just wanna upload shit, play the game, like enjoy the game. You feel me? So yeah, that I kind of had this new fresh take on like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? This is a good thing. You feel me? Like that I didn't grow. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, let's say I did grow my shit, you know what I'm saying, on the IG and shit. Now I'm like kind of pigeonholed to like, damn, I gotta upload these clips, you feel me? Now I'm a content creator, even though I don't want to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it would just counter everything what I was trying to do on how to build my, you know what I'm saying, trying to build my channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, and also with the title, like going back to what I was saying with the whole like music is tough, bro. While, you know what I'm saying, going back, speaking of that, like now I can like be intentional with my titles. You feel me? Cause like an hour vid, like the past video that I had, right? Like that I made, like it was mainly like something to in an essence like akin to like, oh, like my first time playing this game. You know what I'm saying? Like how every other content creator, you know, it's not like that exactly like the title, but like I'm just saying it for the purpose of like, you feel me? Usually when you first playing the game, like, you know what I'm saying, I try to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Me, because it's like I don't want mine to sound like everybody else. Like I want to put my steeds, my essence into it, you know. But I'm just saying that for the sake of, like, as an example, for the sake of person I'm trying to say, like, it's kind of hard to, like, being that I'm like playing this game, right? It wasn't captured. Okay, the long short, damn, this Mercury retrograde beating my ass. But bear with me. I wouldn't be able to really capture everything in the title, like, and through that one video. You know what I'm saying? Like that hour long or 2 hour long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that one title, like a lot of other things would get kind of lost in translation in the ether. You feel me? So, again, going back to what I was saying, how like it's a good thing for me because now I get to be more intentional and dynamic with this shit. Like splice different things up and put out my idea. You know what I'm saying? Like as I talk a lot, hence, you feel me? Like you can tell, like, you know what I mean? Like I have a lot of, you know, ideas or just, you know what I mean, like whatever, you know what I'm saying, just want to put my spiel into whatever, how I think. Like recently I did something, said something about how I have a vid tied to Forza talking about like how I think the Xbox should like do, you know what I'm saying, where Xbox Celebration should do like some like collaboratory like game shit, you know what I'm saying, being that GTA 6 is coming out. Like, yeah, this game is great, you know, but there's a lot of good shit legs to stand on. But when GTA 6 dropped, man, like a lot of these games, it's not even just Forza, you feel me? Like I was just using this game as an example, you feel me? Because there's a lot of good games coming out, you know what I'm saying, that's either came out or that's on the horizon. Like when GTA 6 drop, a lot of these player bases, man, like it's gonna fucking drop. So they gotta reinvent themselves. A lot of these games gotta reinvent themselves to try to, like, you know what I mean, like keep people interested, you know. I mean, it's GTA 6, so it's not like you're gonna keep people away from that, but like, you feel me? Like now I'm looking at shit like Cosmic Insight, you feel me? Like Marvel Cosmic Invader, excuse me. I'm looking at that shit, right? They got content, you know what I'm saying, dropping this fall. They just dropped something with Cyclops, you feel me? As what, like games like Marvel, Modern Warfare, you know what I'm saying, the new Modern Warfare 4, like them games is like, alright, like people going, you know, like it's always gonna be that player base that's gonna play them games. They're new, they're fresh, you feel me? It's Call of Duty, like it got legs to stand on, you know. But games like Forza, for example, you know what I'm saying, that's related with cars, like GTA 6 is like, you feel me? I take that game is gonna be like the ultimate simulator, like a crime scene on top of a midnight club, you feel me? Like look at the cars, like I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, just watch the video, you know what I'm saying, if you're interested, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get into that, but just to, you know, so, you know what I mean, like wrap up what I'm saying, like, and condense it, you know, simplify it. Like basically I was saying, like it helped me be more, you know what I'm saying, like I can make videos like that, you know what I'm saying, like pitting out other shit from like that, you know what I mean, that hour-long video, you know what I'm saying, because it's just me rapid firing. Like I'm a rapid fire type of nigga anyway. Like now I get to, you know, put out other shit, you know what I'm saying, from that first impression. I don't know why it took so fucking long to you can hear probably me really trying hard, like holy shit, it's like I'm having a stroke trying to like fucking complete sentences and formulate, you know what I'm saying, words and shit. But like, I think I did a pretty good job, you know what I'm saying. Like I had to get that out, you know, because again, it's like kind of just a diary entry log for me. And plus you just never know who you helping out, you know what I'm saying. Like I think that's the ultimate gift, you feel me, like leaving that, you feel me, like I said it before, I'll say it again, like I go by the notion, it's like whether, you know what I'm saying, we conscious of it or not, like we all like blueprints, you know what I'm saying, to something, you know what I mean. You never know who might be inspired or you might want to learn, you know what I mean. Like I get inspired by people all the time, you feel me. You know, like I learn as I go, but it, you know, like while when you first starting out, like you have to kind of, you know what I mean, like adapt and watch other people, you feel me. Hence me doing like the Twitch vibes. Like, I see people doing that shit, granted they way bigger than me, like, you know what I'm saying, like a IE Moist Critical. I don't even know if it's him posting. It's probably like other people posting it, you know what I'm saying, for him and shit. I don't really know how that works on his end, but it's just cool, you feel me? But like, I take that, I'm like, shit, why can I not do that? You know what I'm saying? Just post it on my channel, you know what I'm saying, and just add my little titles and shit. Cause it's so, like, again, going back to what I was saying, like, it's so much, you can't like just simplify. Everybody's not gonna sit down and watch a whole hour video. You gonna have some people that do it, and then some people, they just want quick, you feel me, bite size, like, okay, this is interesting, you know what I'm saying? They might be more likely to watch a full VOD, you know what I'm saying, or live stream, or for, you know what I mean, like an hour long video from watching that VOD, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of do. It's not, I've done this before, you feel me, but I'm just double downing on it, you know what I'm saying, being the issue that I ran in, you know what I'm saying. I just took it as a sign, like, you know what, like, I'm not even gonna fight the current, like, I'm just gonna just go with the flow, like, fuck it. Again, it's not to say that I'm not ever gonna post on social media, IG again, you know what I'm saying, as far as my reels, but like, I ain't stressing about it, you feel me. It's good for me anyway, my mental, better for, like, you know what I mean, I get to be more dynamic, I get to enjoy video games, like, again, like me, like, and I'm not trying to joke about it, like, I don't, about mental health, OC, nothing, like, nah, like, my shit over time has gotten pretty, you know what I mean, like, I've always had it, you know what I'm saying, but like, as of recent, like, just even things with this, like, with gaming, like, has sometimes become, like, very hard for me to do, you know what I'm saying. So that helps a lot, you know what I'm saying, would just be like, okay, like, let me just not fight it and always try to control everything. Yeah, be organized, you know what I'm saying, and have a plan, but like, just, it's all about having fun at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, and learning as you go, and adapting, you know. So yeah, that's my spiel. I might turn this into a Twitch VOD, you know what I'm saying, again, to leave it out there for people. I just gotta think of a title. Cause you know, again, you just never know when people's first beginning and shit, like, I know there's somebody, I know it's people out there like me, you know what I'm saying, that either dealing with this obstacle or potentially might run into this obstacle. So yeah, I gotta think of a title, and I'ma slice it up and then, you know what I'm saying, separate the gameplay from that whole memoir / spiel and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna bring it upstairs, you know what I'm saying, eat that and shit, and then do a couple races. They had this one game, I downloaded it, looks pretty interesting. It looked like I was gonna say a Temu version, but nah, like, better analogy would be, I'm talking about this game Lunar Abyss that just dropped on Game Pass. It looked like that game said, like, nah, we got Soros at home and shit. So I'm like, you know what, a cross between that and Doom, you know what I mean, more akin to Doom, you know what I'm saying, like, it takes place in hell and shit. But yeah, I thought it was funny looking at it. It's like a lot of games are like kind of got that id Software like kind of touch. I've been noticing that, you know what I mean, they're kind of like a trend, whether it's constantly or not. But it's good though, because I love id Software. Still waiting on the fucking new Doom DLC. Maybe they'll show it at this Xbox showcase, more than likely, you feel me. That game's been out for a while, Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, I want to see what they got cooking up. Yeah, but Lunar Abyss, I want to check that out. I ain't going, you feel me, again, go back to what I was saying, I don't want to rush it, you feel me, like, before, like, my editor mind / freelance content creator brain that's not even getting monetized for this shit, just want to, you feel me, making weird invisible tasks shit harder for myself, would be like, oh, I gotta play this game, you know what I'm saying, edit it and then post it, you know. Nah, like, I'm trying to get out of that, you feel me. I'm on some goddamn, what's his name, I don't watch him like that, but I like what he do, you feel me, a lot. Video game donkey, he kind of just do his own shit, you know, just post whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, he has his own steez, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to shit, you know. But yeah, I wanna, just watching him visually, you know what I'm saying, and looking at some of his videos and reviews, like his style, like, I learned from him too, as well as other people. But yeah, I kind of want to follow after that, you know what I'm saying. take after that. Just, you know, just play with the fuck I want to play, and just when I upload it, you know, I think to me, you know what I'm saying, I've already built this discography of like, you know what I'm saying, shit that I'm proud of, to where I think my voice matters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? At least to me, you feel me? Like, the hell with the other people that might disagree or whatever. And that's not even the point. Like, I'm not, niggas not trying to be correct or like, you feel me, trying to be credible or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that I'm spewing out misinformation or nothing, but you feel me? Like, niggas ain't, you feel me? I'm doing this shit for fun. Like, this is what I like. This is just a peek inside my brain into like my interests. Like, I don't play every fucking game because I'm not interested in every game, but the ones that I do play or try and then might like, you know what I'm saying, that's been happening to me as of recently too. I guess that just comes with getting older. Like, your horizons broadened, and you're a little more slower and take time to appreciate shit. You know, I played a lot of shit that I've never ever thought that I'll play, you know what I'm saying. See, that's the beauty in it, you know what I'm saying, of like growing up and then, you know what I'm saying, like playing games when you older and shit. Before, your attention span hasn't, you know what I'm saying, developed. I mean, your frontal lobe didn't develop, and your attention span is all over the fucking place. Mine still is to this day, but like, nah, like I definitely, this, like games like this, for example, like it's where it's like, you know, like while it's a racing game, you know what I'm saying, it's more like lit, you know, but it still has enough content, you know, what I'm trying to say. Like, it ain't like a Grand Theft Auto or fucking Crimson Desert, to where it's just like, holy shit, like you just overly stimulated all the fuck, you know what I mean? It's so much shit to do, to where it's like you just, you know, this was my Crimson Desert, this is my Minecraft, you feel me? Like, I live for shit. This is why I play games, you know what I'm saying? As much as I love all types of games, you feel me, the open worlds, all types of shit, but like it's good to play a game like this and just decompress. So that's what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, right now. Before I, you know what I mean, play the other shit, you know what I'm saying, like the Luna, what's that shit, Luna Abyss. Now I'm just dragging it at this point. Yeah, let me get some grub. My stomach growling and shit. Let me see if I have anything else to say before I forget. Knowing me, I don't want to go on another tangent while I'm downstairs. Like, oh, let me talk about this. Nah, I think that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I'm a split this, make it its own separate vid, and just leave it out there. You feel me? For somebody that it happens to fall on in the algorithm. Maybe it might help out somebody, man. Like, yeah, just don't. The moral of the story, you feel me? And I'm saying this while taking my advice. Just don't take it too serious. You don't put too much fucking pressure on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, just be willing to adapt. You know what I mean? It's gonna work out. You just gotta, you feel me? You gotta look at it like a cosmic dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in tune with the universe. You feel me? Like, again, going back to that whole issue with me getting frustrated, I just took it as a sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, let me just, maybe it's just telling me, you feel me? Like, alright, like, it might take a while, but like, you more likely just, you feel me? You more likely to grow your channel just doing what you know what I mean? Posting your VODs, your short content, you know what I'm saying? Short videos, you know what I'm saying? On top of the, you know, longer duration videos on YouTube, you feel me? Like, it don't always just have to be like, oh, like, you know, if I, you know, I'm doing it how everybody else is doing it, you know what I'm saying? On IG and shit. So yeah. Yeah, let me get some food. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick, and then I'm gonna get into this. Probably play this up until, you feel me, catch some Z's and shit, you know, before I take it down. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Damn, I had to take a bite of these mashed potatoes while I was upstairs. I couldn't even wait. Man, these mashed potatoes, I don't know the brand. I think it's like some just box shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's from scratch, but this shit is so good. Don't even need fucking gravy. I swear to God, like, this shit, oh my God, man. Wait, hold, is my mic on? Damn, I don't know if that shit on or not, but I'm gonna repeat what I said. Yeah, I couldn't wait to eat my food, wait to get in my room to eat my food and shit. I had to take a bite of these mashed potatoes. Yeah, I think it's like some boxed up shit, you know, like it ain't from scratch. That shit don't even need gravy, yo. I swear. Um, and I got these party like wings and shit. I think like lemon pepper. Mm. That's good. We gotta have some like blue cheese with it or something, but this is still good. I'm gonna fuck this up. You know, my mukbang ASMR shit. It's like, nah, move. Just ate. You got some treats, new food and shit. Spoiler. It's like, nah, I had her in the cave for a little bit because I wanted to get some. I had to take a nap, man. I haven't really been getting that much sleep lately. I'm trying to. I might take some sleeping pills tonight, man. I don't like overly abusing that shit, but like, I think I might have to do it tonight. Move. Trying to sneak on my plate. Yeah. Just so I can feel real rested. And then I'm gonna get some sun. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just me being vitamin D deficient or something. The lack of energy. I did have something else to say too. I might add that in there. I don't know. Also, for the people, you know what I'm saying? This is mainly advice for people. Cause I don't want to make it seem like posting on IG. This is all just my personal take. You feel me? I don't make it seem like if you have a social media, you know what I'm saying? Me, I cuss a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm you feel me? Trying to roll my shit. Like that's why I said before, like why I got banned on TikTok. You know, they ain't having that. IG is a little more graceful when it comes to like cussing and all that. But like if that's what you do, you use that. Like again, it's not what works for other people might not work for others. You know what I'm saying? For others, like for me, you know what I'm saying? At least for me, at least, like I'm just not. But I do use social media. I'm not a social media nigga. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like I just use it to try to like interact with people. Like again, like I'm not a content creator. I never want to be a content creator. I'm more focused on building weird worlds and actually connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? Like if this shit would have went away tomorrow, like I'm still me. You feel me? Wow, it was cool to get views and shit like that. Like I like to keep it, you know. I gotta keep it me. So yeah, but I wanted to put that out there because it's like, you know, not to separate or isolate anybody. Like, yeah, do what you want to do as far as like content. You know what I mean? Using IG as a platform. Me, I don't say like I don't do the whole like, hey, subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like. You feel me? Like that. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, like a wound or something. Like if it's fake, feel like I'm begging. You know what I'm saying? I should. Maybe it'll make me grow my shit. Might actually, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll see some growth in my channel. You know? But I feel like, if you gonna like it, you gonna like it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna click away. Like it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I think I have shit of value. You know what I'm saying? To say, you know, when it comes to my video, you feel me? So me like telling people to like it, like that's subjective. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to put that out there too. Like, you know, cause I know it's probably gonna be some people thinking like, damn, like, nigga, you never thought about, you know what I'm saying? Like, branding yourself, or I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, subscribe to my channel, and I used to do that with the YouTube a little bit. You feel me? Like, and it still didn't. Again, like I said, like it don't. What works for other people might not work for others. You feel me? I don't buy bots, none of that shit. You feel me? Like it's all organic. Like, what does that translate to somebody that is inspired? They're gonna. I'm creating this invisible hierarchy. My dog is looking at me. Like, let her getting my creepy, man. Her eyes glowing in the dark and shit. Yeah. What does that translate to somebody that might be inspired? They might see, you know what I'm saying, a bot, all these bot accounts and all these likes and shit that's not even real, the viewership, and be like, oh man, like I gotta get like this nigga. Like, nah, man, I feel like I have value. You know what I'm saying? How many likes I got, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's 2 likes, you feel me? 10, 100 views, or 1,000 views, you feel me? Like, I'll be proud of what I post, you know? I won't do it. I won't post it if I, you know what I'm saying, if I wasn't proud of it. You feel me? Like, again, like I'm not, it ain't no shade to no content creators, but I think that's the pitfall of like You know what I'm saying? Like the pitfalls of that. That's why hence me not want to be that. Like I just go, that's just good content. It goes against just who I am as an individual. Like it's all about the views and that ain't me, man. I like to. I'm all about the context. You know what I'm saying? Rather than the content. Um. So yeah, I'm probably gonna add that in there too. I was thinking about that. I said I was gonna do it, but like, I'm like, oh, that's good. I probably gotta, you know what I'm saying? um, throw that in there. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck up these wings. And I'm gonna fuck up these wings and mashed potatoes, and then I'm gonna do some races, explore some shit. You feel me? Like I kind of just wanna vibe. I've been waiting for this shit, dog, for a minute, man. I mentioned this shit the last couple streams ago when I first played this. Like, Midnight Club LA was before this came out. That was like that void. You feel me? Like, just driving around. I'll listen to music on my SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? My Alexa. You feel me? Play some SoundCloud rappers and shit. I have some videos like that on my channel too. Me just driving around, listening to niggas. You feel me? That was cool. I thought it would be the same with this. I did not think this soundtrack would go this hard. So I'm like, bad. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even need that shit. I might, maybe later down the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, do that, mute the music, the volume, and then cut on some, you feel me, real life music and shit. That'll be tough. But this is cool. You know what I'm saying? After now, they kind of put me on to some shit. Yeah, my dog, stop begging, bro. Like, you ate, and I fed you some treats. Like, damn, man. I don't know if everybody else's dogs do that. Like, that shit annoying. Or you just waiting for something to drop, or looking at me pitiful. Like, it's not gonna work. Before it did, the first couple 150 times, but nah, that shit just annoying. You dragging it. And that shit actually good. Like, hell no, I probably with the bones or something. It's kind of tiny. I don't want to choke. But yeah, this all mine. Word to Brett Fires. Oh my, nah, yeah, this shit good. I wish I had some dressing, but some ranch or something. But this is good. I know, good night's sleep, man. I might get some seconds. Gotta tell them. Grocery list together. I have a taste for I don't know, man. I've been craving a lot of like red meats and shit. Like the plant eaters and shit like that. Turn nobody off, but nah, I love me so. You feel me? I don't think I ever could do that. I remember my brother did that for a pescatarian, not a vegetarian, but like, you feel me, eating fish and all that. I can't do that shit, dog. I stopped eating pork for a good minute, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he don't fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Hence him being Muslim and all that. And I think that just became part of his lifestyle, you know? Like, he ain't like die hard, you feel me? The Kufi and type nigga, you know what I'm saying? The Ramadan, we think he do that, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him if he do, you know what I'm saying? But I never seen that nigga do no shit like that. He just, you feel me? He just become party. He just don't, that shit nasty. And I get it, but I can't stay away from like, you know? So you gotta choose your vices, man. Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, you know? But like, when it comes to the food, I don't discriminate, man. Alright. I'll eat. If it was appetizing, well, I just block some shit. I heard her tail wagging, hell yeah. I don't discriminate when it comes to food if it look appetizing, you feel me? I was watching this, I be subscribing to niggas on YouTube. I saw this nigga, you feel me? I be watching, my favorite is Men with the Pot. Shout out to him. But it's broadened my horizons looking at people like barbecue. Plus it helps me go to sleep and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like some ASMR to me, hearing them like cut the onions and, you know, I'll be watching like the hour for 3 hour duration vids. It's therapeutic for me watching people cook. Maybe I should watch people drive. That'd be tough. ASMR, but I digress. But back to what I was saying, like with the whole cooking and shit. Yeah, I be watching like There's one dude, I don't know if he's like Saudi Arabia, I don't know what he is, man, but he got some, this nigga got a big ass phone. I think his name is Wilder Fire, some shit. I wish I knew the name, I'll give him a shout out. But he be cooking some like exotic shit. Octopus, you been before I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a kid, I wouldn't think to do some, eat some shit like that. I don't know, now that I'm older, I'm like, you know what, that shit don't look too, I don't feel look bad. I fuck with some fried calamari. He didn't eat it fried, he ate it like baked or some shit. He boiled it or whatever, but it looked good. The way he fixed it up, the presentation, shit was fire. But yeah, I like shit like that when niggas be like cooking in the wilderness, big, you know what I'm saying? I love shit like that. How they smear it, cut it. I think that's the same word, like smear, cut. I don't know, but I barbecue, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Be knowing all the terminology and shit, but like with the, you know, on how like the process, but like I know what to, you feel me? Like if I can go on the grill and like cut some in, like, you know what I'm saying, know what I'm doing and shit. I never cooked no shit like that, like briskets or nothing. You know what I'm saying? A whole hog head or whatever. Like them niggas be cooking something. That shit be wild. But really looking good though. And finished Friday. Like watch Man with the Pot, man. That nigga can do any, like, so creative. That's another thing I love it too, man. Like it really goes to show you like how that's an art form. You know what I'm saying? To have, it's, you know, being a good chef. You know what I'm saying? Food presentation, all that. You know. Yeah, I was watching, I like watching them put the binders and shit on there, like, you know, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should try that. I be, you know what I mean, saving it in my memory bank, because I want to get me a new grill. That's something that I'm trying to do this summer. I'm be out there, outside of that, you know what I'm saying, all day, every day. Where I live at, it's, you feel me, pretty tropical weather, so niggas don't, you feel me, barely use their oven. They just use the, you know, they barbecue all year round. See, I want to get my barbecue on, man. But y'all be watching them for like just for pleasure and shit, but also like using it as like a like damn, they putting me on something. I gotta take a page out of their book, you know. I'm just about done with my last drum. This shit was good. I'm definitely gonna get seconds later. That mashed potatoes, oh my god, it's like eating an edible cloud, dog. It's like I wish I would have. I should have described it. You know, the consistency is so fluffy. It's just so good, man. Okay, putting fucking gravy on it would be over. It would have ruined it. I felt like, you know what I'm saying. I said garlic. Yeah, that's a perfect. Okay, it definitely, I could taste the garlic. You know what I'm saying. That shit gone. But I should have said it when I was eating it. Alright, with a little taste test. Our drum tastes like, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like some like, it tastes good though. Got a nice bark on it. Like a little spicy habanero. I don't know. Lemon pepper, it ain't too spicy, but it still be fire with some dressing. I probably gotta add that to the list. Some blue cheese ranch, the grocery list. But yeah, this fucking that mashed potatoes is fire, bro. Holy shit. Wipe my hand. I got some baby wipes downstairs. I'm gonna go down some height. I feel all fat and shit. Yeah, I could vibe with music like that. You know, you gotta be in the mood for it, but it's cool. Just driving around, just kind of, you know what I mean, getting lost. I think I have a video titled that too. If I don't already, I'm definitely gonna make one saying how like Forza Horizon 6. I think I made a clip on that on IG. You know what I'm saying, with the description like Forza Horizon 6 is a great example on why music and racing games is important. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a 10 out of 10 within itself. I feel like now I'm gonna stand on that. You feel me? Like it's not me being dramatic. I think this is generally like I haven't heard everything, but like that capture is so good, yo. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting like that old PlayStation 2 era. You know what I mean? She know the bones is ready here. Bitch, damn. Like put the plate on the ground. Roll her, man. It is a lot of bone. But yeah, this game really is the prime example of like video game music like matters a lot. Usually I'm just a music as a music head. I like music in general, you know what I mean? But like in racing games, man, like that's my gripe, my only gripe with Midnight Club. Like it's definitely was a product of its time, you know? Like this kind of got like this time, you feel me? Cause it's Tokyo, like they got their own kind of steez. Like Midnight Club, while it was cool, like Los Angeles, I don't think the soundtrack they could have did a little better. You know what I'm saying? With all the like the West Coast shit, like it could have been a lot more shit. I felt like, granted, that game came out like what? Like that was like pre GTA 8, 4, GTA 8. Holy shit. Yeah, GTA 4 came out like 2009, 2010. But I thought some of the music was like, but yeah, same. But like another one, GTA. I mean, I think all the GTA's like they're like got their own, you know what I mean? Person ballad, like again, like what, like the city, the music, like it coincides. You know what I mean? Like it will forever. GTA 3's will forever be cemented in my brain. Same with Vice City. It sucks that they took some of the music off digitally. Like that's why I want to buy a copy, like physical. So you know, I was mad as hell when they took off Billie Jean. Um, yeah, that sucked. But that was the whole thing with like Sony. But I'll digress. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like GTA, like that's another just layer to it, like the music. Even with 5, you know, Chinatown was okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it had its own like instrumental shit going on. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Even 5, like it's like they put me onto a lot of shit, man. Like collard greens and all that. Like come on, man. Like I'm not a West Coast nigga, but like you feel me? It just basically just broaden your horizons on shit you wouldn't like have listened to before or of discovered until you played a GTA. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of that shit. I take it GTA 6 is gonna just go even double down on that. You know? I have a video talk about this. I don't even know what it's titled because I was just rapid firing. I think it was the Beatty Raider run. Like I have a Beatty Raider in a thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Because they said that they're gonna do like there were leaks talking about how they're gonna add like their own like DJ shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could make your own music. You kind of do it like in GTA Online with the Franklin shit. But I digress. Basically, I was saying like damn, I just lost train of thought. What was you talking about? Music? Damn. I be talking so much, and I be damn. Fuck, I even brought that shit up for Breeder Raider. Just granted thought of. Oh yeah, oh thank God. I was saying that how GTA 6. I think on top of them, you know, you probably gonna be able to make your own music and shit, which would be some revolutionary shit. Like be your own DJ, producer. You know what I'm saying? Make your own beats and shit. I think they're gonna, you know what I mean, even go all out. You know what I'm saying? Double down on like that's gonna take all this a whole new form. GTA Radio, you feel me? They kind of doing it with GTA 5 with the blonde shit, blonde radio, Frank Ocean shit. You know, the West Coast classics, like you know, the lo-fi shit, like you know. And then if you subscribe to Rockstar's page on IG, when you click on them, like you can see like they between like the DLC shit. They always adding some like, you know, they always posting some shit like with the Rocco something records. I think that's like they own like, you know. I was saying like just to make a synopsis, I was saying like how about that video I was talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if they make their own like app, you know what I'm saying? Rockstar Radio, you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have to revamp that social club shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think niggas, at least I was using that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've done use that one time just to import my or track my stats for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? A couple times on when GTA Online first came out. You know, and after that I was just kind of done with it. You know, I was just too much of a. You know what I mean? Like, gotta really go out of your way. It was a lot too much effort. But yeah, that'll be hot if they do something. You know what I'm saying? I think they have like an iFruit app and shit. I think they got a couple of apps. You know. I don't know if it's like some third party shit or it's a Rockstar own, but that'll be tough if you can like have an app, you know what I'm saying, what they saying is true, you know what I'm saying, about making your own music, like having your own like garage band, if you will, you know what I'm saying, like Rockstar do something like that. on top of, you know, a custom playlist of like music, you know what I'm saying? In-game shit. I don't know. I'm kind of just rapid firing like hype. It's always cool to like Rockstar is like they on some Marvel shit, man. Like they built this the whole ecosystem, like, you know, to where it's fun just talking about it, like the possibilities, you know what I'm saying, what direction he might go. Cause I would have never thought, you know what I'm saying, like in years, like when I going back to what I was saying when GTA Online first came out, like I thought that would just be the game, like, you know, like I never thought in a million years like it'll take on that form, you know what I'm saying, to what it is now, which is cool, you know what I'm saying, like just adds more value. And GTA 6 is just gonna, you know what I mean, double down, if not revolutionize that shit, you know what I'm saying, even more. But yeah, let's fucking play this game, race. Um, Holy shit, I gotta be at least 2 hours in without even playing the game. I'm probably gonna have to split that in, you know what I'm saying, make it a two-part joint, you feel me? Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? Little Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? Like, make it a Rockstar vid and shit. But yeah, what I'm supposed to, what do we, okay. Add to favorites, add this to favorites, man.